Hi, I'm Cami with Core by Cami. Today I'm going to be taking you through a mat flow, less than 30 minutes. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to start on your mat. We're going to be laying down on your back. I want you to place your feet parallel hip distance. Your shoulder blades are into the mat. So try to really connect to your backside here. Take an inhale, exhale, lift your hips up to a bridge and lower down. Take an inhale, exhale, lift those hips up. Inhale, exhale, lower. Moving here at your own pace. What feels right for you. Make sure to keep, again, that collarbone nice and wide and open. Arms can be long down by your sides or stay on your ribs to help you engage with your breathing. Going for 3 more. 2, 1. Go ahead and lower down. From here, you can gently rock from side to side. Now I'm going to have you place your left ankle over that right thigh. When you're ready, your arms are long by your sides. I want you to also find that tippy toe of the right foot. So the foot that's on the mat is on its tippy toes. Take an inhale, exhale, lift those hips up and lower down. Inhale, exhale, lift the hips up and lower down. So this gives you a greater sense of instability. It also gives you a little bit higher of a leverage to lift to while you're on your tippy toes. Your hips may feel tight. I know mine do, so my leg that's bent is not as stretched out as it can be. But this is really great to really fire up all those lower body muscles. We're going for 4 more. 3. And again, we're moving with the back with a hinge. So make sure you're not articulating up, but you're really moving that back as one whole unit. 1 more. At the top, we hold. Now lower and lift that heel. It's on the mat. Exhale to lower, inhale to lift. For 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower down. We're going to go ahead and get the other side. Take an inhale, exhale. Remember to get on your tippy toes if that's supporting leg. Inhale, exhale, lower. And both sides are not created equal. So one side may feel a little bit more range of motion. I know for me, this side feels more like I can move a larger range of motion than the other side. 3 more. 2. Last one. Hold at the top. Now lower that heel and lift. Lower and lift. Your shoulders are still back. Your glutes are still engaged and your ribs are still connected. Last one. Go ahead and lower it down. Tuck those knees into the chest. Slowly rock from side to side. When you're ready, inhale, exhale. Go ahead and lift up. From here, we're going to be going into a short arm series. So if you have weights, go ahead and grab some weights. We'll sit crisscross applesauce. I'm going to have you start with your palms, elbows in, palms facing up. Take an inhale, exhale, extend the palms forward, bring them back. Extend arms forward, and then sweep those elbows back towards your rib cage. Your palms stay open. So even though you have weights in them, I don't want you gripping those weights. I want the blood flowing through your body so those fingertips are staying long and wide. Your shoulder blades are trying to stay down and back. So when your arms move forward, you're not hunching forward, but you're keeping that posture and you're finding that movement of your arm from your back. Going for 3 more. Don't forget to breathe. Last one, and hold. Holding it here. Knit those ribs in. Shoulder blades are down. Fingertips are wide. Hold. Now open out to the sides and bring it back to center. Out to the sides, bring it back to center. Depending on the weights that you have, this might already be burning, or it may just feel really, really good right now. We're bringing the weights to center, back to the sides. Palms are still open, ribs are still connected, posture is still upright. We're going for 3 more, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower down and shake it out if you need to. When you're ready, palms up, palms facing up, elbows to your sides. Take an inhale, exhale, reaching over the top for hug a moon. So we're keeping that slight bend in the elbows. You bring the arms overhead and then bring the elbows back down to the ribs. Here you will need to grip your weights just a little bit, but I want the other 4 fingers freely moving. 2 more. We're holding at the top, holding at the top. Find that posture, ribs are in, shoulders down and back. We're holding. Now give me small pulses out, out, out for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower down. Shake it all up. From here, we're going to go into a little bit of a leg series. So when you're ready, you can put those weights to the side. We're going to find a quadruped position. Hands and knees. From here, I want you to take your right knee and you're keeping that 90-degree bend, and then you're sweeping that knee into center and lifting it up. Moving slowly and with control. Your ribs are still knitted here, and you're trying to keep that balance between the 2 hips. So you might move slower to find that range of motion, but you're moving with control. Sweeping that knee in, extending it back up. Going for 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Make sure your hips are leveled. Now give me small pulses up, up, up. 5, 4. Make sure that heel is stamping up towards the ceiling. 3. Ribs are knitted in. 2. And 1. You're going to keep that knee bent. You need to open up to the side and then kick it back. You're bringing it in towards that elbow and kicking it back. Into the elbow, kicking it back. When you kick it back, I really want you to point through those toes. So here, your hips will be slightly angled out because you want to get a little bit more of a range of motion. You can always come down on your form as well. That'll also give you a little bit more range of motion. So you bring it in, extend it long, kick back, hold. Bring it in, extend it long, kick back, hold. We're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Holding back. Leg is long. Give me small pulses up, up, up. Breathing through it for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1 lower down. Shake it all out. We're going to switch sides. So your right leg bends, sweeping the knee into the center and stamping that heel up towards the ceiling. Trying to also hollow out through your underarms here. So that's going to help you find that lat activation. You're flexing through that foot so that heel is stamping into the ceiling. The ribs are still connected, so when you extend that leg, those ribs knit closer together. Going for 3, 2, 1. Hold at the top. Give me pulses up, up, up. Breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Now extend that leg out to the side, or open that leg out to the side and kick it back. Bring it in, kick it back. I'm going to go down to my forearm. Bring it in, extend it long. Bring it in, extend it long. That knee crunches into that elbow. Toes are pointed long. Going for 5, 4, 3, 2. 2 more. Extend it long. Hold. Pulse up, up, up. Breathing through it. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead and lower it down. Oh, great. Now we're going to move into side body. So I want you to place your forearm on the mat. Your knees are bent. Make sure your shoulders over your elbow, hips are stacked. Take an inhale, exhale as you, and I want you to plant this top foot on the mat. Your bottom leg extends long, and then we're going into a side plank here. So we're going to hold, finding that side plank, finding that connection. Make sure you're just not falling like mine, but your neck is in line with the spine. If you want to add on to this, make it a little bit more challenging, feel free to come up on your hand. I'm going to stay on my forearm here. Top arm can extend towards the ceiling. We're holding for 3, 2, and 1. Lower down. Switching sides. I want you to, again, find that side plank. I like to stamp that top foot down. Find that plank and lift. Arm is up to the ceiling. We're holding. Breathing. You need to readjust. Feel free to. And again, you can come up on that hand. That's available to you. We're going for 4. Oops. 3 more. Whoop. 2. And 1. Go ahead and lower it down. Now we're going to end with some deep breaths. This flow was a little bit shorter, but you got a little bit of everything. Sit crisscross applesauce, hands on your knees. Take an inhale. Exhale, stack up through the spine a little bit taller. Inhale. Exhale, press into those knees, stack that spine tall, shoulder blades down and back. Neck is in line with spine. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Inhale, exhale. And with that, thank you so much